Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about a plethora of really cool information. I'm not sure whether to call this a GTA video or a Red Dead Redemption video, because honestly, we're going to be talking about both, and for the most part, it involves Rockstar, talking about how they plan on releasing a game for a new upcoming video game console and system. That's kind of cool, and also looking at more E3 rumors that highly suggest something from Rockstar could be coming out. So let's start with what has been confirmed first. So when I'm making this video, which is on Friday, June 7th, yesterday on Thursday, Google actually announced details on their brand new video game service. I don't want to call it a console because it's cloud-based gaming, but it is like a new system that people will have the option to play. And in the past, there have been some companies that have tried to create rivals to the PlayStation and the Xbox and the Wii, but for the most part have failed. Well, this is Google, and it's brand new. It's not a box. It's not a system. It's nothing like that. It's something totally different, cloud-based gaming. In case you guys are interested on all the details of this system, which is called Google Stadia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Maybe you guys can also correct me in the comments down below. But they announced a lot of things, that you'd be able to stream games in 4K at 60 frames per second. There's a lot of amazing things with this system that are certainly bonuses to what systems we have right now, like the Xbox and the PlayStation and the Wii. Well, one of the interesting things to come out of this announcement is that Rockstar have confirmed that they will have titles on Stadia. Again, I don't know what it's called. So this comes directly from USA Today on their report on this, where they stated Electronic Arts and Rockstar Games also will have titles on Stadia, but have not yet announced them. So that is very cool. So it begs the question what these titles are going to be. So before I want to talk about what those titles are, let's take a look at some of the confirmed games that are going to be coming out. Some of them are old games like Destiny 2. Some of them are new games like Doom Eternal. And we even see Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two Interactive, have games that are going to be on Google's new streaming platform. NBA 2K will continue its yearly release, and Borderlands 3 is also going to be available on Google Stadia. So how cool is that? So that right there is very, very interesting, that not only old games are coming out, but brand new titles are going to be released, and some of them as big as Borderlands 3, and also in the Take-Two Interactive umbrella. Now, in case you guys are a little bit confused by that, the parent company of Rockstar Games is Take-Two Interactive, or 2K Games. So on the top of the pyramid, you've got 2K, Take-Two Interactive, and somewhere in the middle, you've got Rockstar Games. That's just the way it works. So that is good news. So getting back to what Rockstar could be introducing, let's talk about the possibilities here. Now, probably the most obvious here is going to be Red Dead Redemption 2 in some way, shape, or form. This is Rockstar's brand new game, so it would make sense to get it out to as many people as possible. Now, something I've heard is that Rockstar could use this opportunity to announce Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC as well. And that would be really cool as well. Announcing the game for the PC and Google Stadia would just mean a ton more copies will infiltrate the market, and a ton more people will be able to get their hands on this. Because I know a lot of people that A, are either PC gamers only, or B, are specifically waiting for this new Google platform to come out, and that's what they're going to be doing their gaming on. And they don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation, which means they haven't had the chance to dive in to Red Dead Redemption 2 yet. So to me, that would be very, very exciting, because who knows what else they would announce during a Red Dead Redemption 2, something like that. That could just be really cool. Now, they could also do older games, and I'm hoping this is not the case. I'm hoping that Rockstar would want to put their latest and greatest on this platform, but it could easily be one of the previous Grand Theft Auto games, GTA 5, GTA 4, Vice City, San Andreas. It could also be something like Max Payne or Midnight Club or Bully. You know, it could be any one of those things. Now, what I think would be the best is if Rockstar announced something brand new for the Google Stadia, whether that's Bully 2, Grand Theft Auto 6 of all the possibilities. That would just be absolutely insane. Now, I think the likelihood of that happening is a little bit less, mainly because I don't believe Rockstar is going to completely shift their focus to the Google Stadia. Like, I don't think that's the only console or video game system they're going to make games for now. Now, what's interesting is Rockstar insider Tez Funds 2 brought up a very interesting point about the next generation consoles and Google Stadia and how they all sort of go together. So he put out this tweet a couple of days ago. Jim Ryan, the CEO of PlayStation, said that PS5 dev kits are being sent to game companies. But he says, I'm sure the big studios already have it since late 2018. Rockstar would need more time to understand the dev kit, at least 2 years. So rumors about Rockstar's next title releasing in 2020 is certainly false. So that's why I believe that any game coming out on the Google Stadia will not be one that hasn't already seen a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC release. I'm sure that Rockstar already does have the next generation gaming dev kits like PS5, Xbox 2, whatever it's going to be called. But it does seem a little bit early. I mean, we're only halfway through 2019 right now. And what Tez Funds 2, he's saying does make sense, is that these companies need certainly a little bit more time in order to create these massive titles, especially something as big as GTA 6. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below on what you think that unannounced Rockstar title or titles is going to be for this new video game system. If it's anything other than Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed, but it'll be interesting to see what Rockstar ultimately comes out with. Now, building off of that, we are getting closer and closer to E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo 2019. And some interesting details have come out regarding this. So right before E3 every single year, what these video game companies do is they'll put dummy placeholders on retailers like Amazon. And what this allows them to do is as soon as they announce a new game, they can put it available for, pre-order or pre-sale or whatever the case is. So this year there's a lot. Take-Two Interactive has 6, Ubisoft has 9, Sony has 8, Coach has 6, Nintendo 14, Activision has 3, Namco Bandai 13, Microsoft 7, and Warner Bros. 5. So that right there is an insane amount of placeholders. Now, what I want to focus on today is the ones for Take-Two Interactive, because that's where the Rockstar umbrella would be. So the placeholders are more than likely for the 5 announced games that they've already come out with. That would be Borderlands 3, Ancestors, The Humankind Odyssey, The Outer Worlds, NBA 2K20, and WWE 2K20. So this would leave us with one unannounced game that's coming to consoles. Now, there's no guarantee that this is a Rockstar game. This could be under the Take-Two umbrella, but because it is under the Take-Two umbrella, there is a chance. So let's just assume that this new unannounced game is going to be a Rockstar title. Let's talk about what the possibilities could be. I think the most obvious one that jumps off the page is Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PC. There's no guarantee that Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to come out for PC, but I feel like it's more than likely, especially in today's current age where there's so many PC gamers, and Red Dead Redemption 2 being as massive of a title as it is, I can almost guarantee you that that game will be coming out for the PC. That's one possibility. The next possibility is a remaster of an older title. So whether that's Red Dead Redemption, whether that's Grand Theft Auto 4, both of those would make sense on the current generation systems. That would be really cool. The next possibility is a brand new game, like what we discussed earlier. This could be Bully 2. This could be Grand Theft Auto 6. I personally believe it's still a little early for an announcement like that, but it's still something you don't want to totally write off. I mean, it's Rockstar. They can do whatever they want, and they can announce whatever they want as well. Now, looking outside of the Rockstar umbrella, there's plenty of games that Take-Two could publish as well. One of the big ones that jumps off the screen for me is a new BioShock. That would be really interesting, and I'm sure there's a couple of other smaller titles that they could consider publishing as well. So again, there's no guarantee it's a Rockstar title, but this is interesting, and it does sort of leave the door open for something like that to happen. So I know we talked about a lot in this video, but I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Number one, what do you think Rockstar is going to release for the Google Stadia, that new cloud-based gaming platform? Do you think it's going to be an older game, a newer game? Let me know what you think about that. And number two, do you think we will see anything from Rockstar at E3 2019? Do you think it could be a DLC? Do you think it could be a current game coming to PC, a remaster, a brand new title being announced? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.